No one at Alchemax realizes the potential of my research. That won't be a problem once I go back in time and launch Alchemax years before it was initially started. I'll be able to build it into a company I can be proud of, and of course, be in charge of.
He's completely lost it. I've got to end this before it starts.
But the gate's a one-way trip. I'll have to build a linking gate in the past, and I'll need to bring some current tech with me to do that. Computer, run a full diagnostic while I'm off gathering what I need. A pity that there's no one around to witness the launching of the greatest achievement in the history of humanity. The power, the majesty...
The hyperbole.
Spider-Man, what are you...
doing here? Stopping you from doing something monumentally stupid.
Trying to stop me, perhaps. Actually succeeding? Unlikely.
Well, that was fun. Now you'd better... Sloan, get the shock away from there! Oh, come on, this better work. What the... Where'd that come from? Who's... Parker, you can hear me. Good. But how is having a psychotic episode good? It's Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man from 2099, remember? Seriously? Are any other Spider-Men in there with you? Like that ultra-creepy one from the Hoover administration? Ugh. Just me. I cobbled together a chronolink program using your DNA. Oh, yeah, well, sure. I mean, who hasn't at one point or another? Look, there's an emergency. Don't tell me reality's in danger like last time. It kind of is. Have you ever heard of Walker Sloan? You mean the guy who's been on the front cover of every business and science magazine since he started up Alchemax 30 years ago? That guy? 30 years ago? So he's pushing 60 by now. Actually, he looks like he's only about 30. This emergency that you mentioned, is it about trying to make wrinkles less noticeable? Stop joking and listen. Alchemax isn't supposed to exist in your time. Sloan is from my time. But they run a lot of legit businesses, like private security groups. If they're not crooks, what am I supposed to do? For that matter, why contact me now if Sloan's been here for decades? I tied the link program into the gateway he traveled through. He must have just started up a connecting gate on your end. It took him 30 years to build it? He only had the primitive technology in your time to work with. Primitive? Bite your tongue. We got digital watches and everything. Look, you don't get it. With both these portals functioning, Sloan could wind up ripping apart the space-time continuum. You really want to spend the end of the universe talking about legalities and digital watches? As appealing as that sounds, I'll check him out.